Ya Ali Madad. Today's lesson is entitled Imamim Mubin, the open highway, a visible path. We will explore Surah 15, verse 79, where the Quran uses the word Imam in a very special, specific way as an open and visible path. Let's look into Surah 15, verse 79. Let's begin with a rhyme first.
1579 went wrong, ruined cities lost so long. Signs were clear, the way was shown. Follow light, the truth is known. 1579 went wrong, ruined cities lost so long. Signs were clear, the way was shown. Follow light, the truth is known.
Surah 15, verse 79, God says, quote, "So we took revenge on them, and lo, they both ruined towns or on an open highway, Imamim Mubin," end quote. This verse talks about the destroyed towns of the community of Hazrati Lut alayhi salam and Hazrati Shoaib alayhi salam. Even today, the ruins of these towns are still visible on the route from Arabia to Syria, right on a highway. The word Imam here means a path, a clear, open, visible route. Allama Hunzai beautifully explains, the Imam is the path, the Siratul Mustaqim, and this path is also known in Arabic, for example, Mashab, Maslak, Shariat, Tariqat, Minhaj, and all of these represent the exalted Imam, a path full of light. In this spiritual understanding, the path and the guide are the same. The Quran says in Surah 11, verse 56, quote, "Certainly my Lord is on the straight path," end quote. This means that God is present on the path of the Imam because the light of the Imam is the straight path. On this path, you experience God's light, you feel His closeness, and you grow in spiritual recognition. When a true believer, Mubin, walks on the open highway, Imamim Mubin, their inner eyes open. They begin to see the spiritual examples of the past communities, like those of Hazrati Lut alayhi salam and Hazrati Shoaib alayhi salam, and reflect deeply on the lessons. That's the power of walking on the highway of truth. Now let's review what we learned so far. What is the meaning of Imamim Mubin in Surah 15, verse 79? That's correct, a visible highway or straight path. Which prophets' communities are mentioned in this verse? That's right, Hazrati Lut alayhi salam and Hazrati Shoaib alayhi salam. According to Allama Hunzai, where do all these paths like Shariat, Tariqat ultimately lead a Mubin to? That's right, the exalted Imam. What is the reward of walking on the open highway, Imamim Mubin? Spiritual light, recognition of God, and inner vision. The Imamim Mubin, Imam of the time and every age, by this verse is not just a highway, it is a living path of light, where the Imam himself is the guide and the path. The Imam is the path, the Siratul Mustaqim, and this path is also known in Arabic by several names. Mashab, Maslak, Sharia, Tariqat, Minhaj. In our next session, we will study Surah 17, verse 71. Quote, "On the day when we shall call all people with their imams." End quote. Until then, Ya Ali Madad.